the DuPonts, the Getty, the Oppenheimers, the higher elites with all the bread, hiding the gold and the silver and all the fresh, precious um things for the earth to nurture. You know, all the things that's needed for us to have. They got it. Right? Isaiah chapter 29, verse 16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. All right. For the work, for should the work say of him that made it, he made me not. Should should or should the or should the thing framed say of him that framed it, he has had no understanding. You can't tell the one that made you had no understanding. Oh, you don't understand me. What are you talking about? He made you. Esau, you the crooked man. All right, so that stuck out for that. That's the just both parts, because you know, they turn everything upside down. Everything's all jacked up, and the potter looking at you like, bro, what are you doing? That's not what I want. That's not. I guess I did make you to do that for his remnant, that the predestinated ones to look at this. You know, this is not what I want you to do, but look, I made them to show you. This is why you have to be perfect in righteousness, which makes logical sense. That's why we can't get the ultimate. That's why we couldn't have the ultimate download and have the spiritual powers to do all these things and live amongst these people. It'd be laser beam drive-bys out of people's eyes. This is why we have to learn this. We have to come through the straight gate, task of difficulty, so we can know what to do in righteousness for pure righteousness. The straight gate is based upon your pure righteousness. Okay, that's what it's about. All right, it's a lock here, because it's just the spirit, and it is a division. Because the verse that I just read earlier, let's read that. Let's go back to that. Right, that was Obadiah chapter 1, verse 18. And the house of Jacob should be a fire. The house of Jacob should be a fire, bro. Straight flame on. Man, this is gonna be dynamic, bro. We got something to look forward to. If we those ones, man, you can't make yourself be the one. Like right now, right now the time is, when I started this video, it was 5:30, right, roughly. Maybe I can't let me see. Yeah, roughly. Right now it's 5:46, and I'm getting ready to go to the plantation. So I got up, ran to the store, and did what I had to do, for my little one, get prepared for, her indoctrination in this goddamn fucking cesspool. So you gotta get her in there. You gotta get yours. They gotta go, and you gotta brainwash her when they come back. You gotta wash out the filth they put in there. Get your children to pray to the Lord too, and when they get to a perfect age, get them prepared to be a remnant. I'm Ratazar, man. I don't know. I can't. All I know is that I'm compelled to do what I'm doing. Like right now, it's serious. It's every day I hear this. But let's go. You hear that? I hear that. I keep hearing. Certain words. I don't read from the right to the left. I always read from the left to the right for some apparent reason. Like every time I see something, it's always from the left, and I'm like, oh, that's not a word. Sometimes it gets caught. It's a spiritual things happening to me. And I probably was always doing that, but never understood what I was doing. That's probably why I never my vocabulary was jacked up. I'm starting to realize certain things. Just through the spirit, because I can't say, because remember, we're coming out of the dust of confusion. Sometimes you'll be or me. I catch myself, like I said, you probably have demons of scrambling your thoughts, and then you look like you stumble over your words like you the idiot. But then when you come to realize that, it's a fight. It's, the how you say, You know, they got how they say you got a demon on one side and an angel on the other. There's a fight going on around you. You know, they're not physically fighting; they just in your mind fighting. One trying to confuse you, and one trying to guide you. Because it's got you can't be two rights and it can't be two wrongs. It's got to be a right and a wrong. That's balance. Okay. In the house, Obadiah chapter 1 verse 18. In the house of Jacob should be a fire, in the house of Joseph a flame, and in the house of Esau for stubble, and they should kindle in them and devour them. Man, you're gonna be devoured, Ashashi. And there should not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Yahweh Shemel Shah have spoken it. So there you go, man. That stuck out for that moment of perfection, man. So you gotta understand. All right, I got a few, cause I would have to wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna start with this one. We're gonna go here, cause this is almost one of the most beautiful scriptures ever. Cause this clarifies the Lord is dealing with a specific batch of people. Alright, Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord Yahweh Shah will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the strangers should join with them. The strangers is the Israelite foreigners that's gonna, like they're part of the remnant too. They're gonna join. They're gonna have faith in the house of Jacob. Cause they're gonna see the Lord having them raise the dead, and the mercy is gonna come upon. They're gonna. Oh, the Lord is with these men. They raised my baby, and they ain't take the floor nightingale. There's gonna be a lot of stuff going down in the get down, man. In this get down, there's gonna be a lot of things going down, man. And you can see it, man. You can see, you watch certain. Another thing that always happened to me, Salakia, that it's like a puzzle in my brain. It'd be like, Eureka. Yeah, this is what I've been trying to tell you. Like the angel. This is what I've been trying to tell you. Oh, man. And then how he tell you? Through the man of the Lord. And then it's like we all spiritually connected. The body of Yahweh Yahushua is connected down here. And we waiting for the head. When the head gets back, hey, you really going to be jacked up. Jack. It's a lot here. Oh, where we at? We want to end this video quick. All right. For Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they should cleave to the house of Jacob. And he talking about no other nation. He's talking about the people that's gonna believe in us, man. They're gonna be a part of us. They're gonna have faith in Yahweh Shemel Shah. They're gonna believe in our words. From the words come from Yahweh Shemel Shah. Alright? So just trying to get a little we're gonna end this video because we ain't trying to make it too long. Get ready for to go to the plantation. Alright, this is where everything started from. So this is Amos chapter 9, verse 12. Right? Alright, we're going to start at 11. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David. That tabernacle of David, you got to remember, the tabernacle of David was always against the Edomites. Alright? That is falling, and close up the breaches thereof. And I will raise up his ruin. And we have been ruined. Now he's unruining us. We're being brought back together, that remnant. And I will build it as in the days of old, that they may possess the remnant. Here goes the remnant. We're going to possess, that they may possess the remnant of Edom. The remnant of Edom is the big, fancy, old, wrinkled ass, behind in the cut Edomites from the DuPonts of Galilee. They getting older, but they still looking scrawny. They sure looking scrawny. Salakia. Come on, ready? That they may possess the remnant of Esau, and of all the heathens which are called by my name, say the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah, that doeth it. So it's gonna happen, man. It's coming along, and that's what it is, man. Like, we should be happy that we got this, because they are tight at life, bro. we should be happy, man. And it's not gonna be easy. It ain't. If we gonna think we're gonna possess something, to possess something, you gotta take it. So before we get to those superhero parties, we gotta go through a procedure, and that procedure is the straight gate, which is the tactical difficulty, into the kingdom. And we get in the kingdom, we're gonna have everything that they want. We're gonna get if we the ones that survive this. All right. So that was I'm trying to get one there. Salakia. All praise and honor and glory go to Yahweh Shemel Shah by Shukra with Dash. The Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah for perfection. The Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah for the apostles and elders of great millstone. Shalom to the Akia.